Going to say anything about us drinking together, but we've had a lot of good times with a few drinks in our system. We shared some good times over Delta Chi's beer pong table.
Yeah.
Elliot was a frat boy at one point, for those of you who don't know, which may surprise you. That toilet we shared in Mexico. I feel sorry for that toilet. That girl you took to prom that one year, and she asked me to prom the next year. I turned her down though, that was for you, man. But also the games we played, the good times we've had that were wholesome as well. Like the times that we stripped down into the buck and we ran around the house yelling, "Nudie dudes!" Those were good times. We were 3 and 5, by the way. So I just wanted to thank you for being such a good brother through all the good times and bad. I really appreciate it. Thanks, though. It wasn't always a cool thing to do. And you definitely stepped up. And I just wanted to say a few words about the coolest couple that I know, Ellie and Allie. As most of you know, they work in the advertising industry, and they've been doing it for a long time. And what most of you probably don't know is that they work about 5 feet away from each other. 5 feet. I mean, not most of us could not do that. And that's pretty crazy to keep a solid relationship going, which most of us definitely couldn't do. And then when I first got into the advertising industry, somebody told me that the relationship between a creative director and an art director is kind of like a marriage. And in that case, these two have been married for years. And I would say a big reason that the relationship has stayed together is because Elliot does not have a mean bone in his body. Let me give you an example. The only time Elliot's ever punched me in the face was by accident.
Yeah. That is missed Pete's shoulder.
And I just want to tell you a little story. I think it's better if I just tell you just off the fly without any note cards. I want to tell you about the time that Elliot came by. I worked in a snowboard shop at the time, and he came into the shop, and I was like, why is Elliot here? I mean, he lives in Denver, and I live in Boulder. And he came to the shop, and he grabbed me, and he said, "Pete, I need to take you to the car." I said, "All right, let's go out to the car." So we headed out there. He opened the door, and he pulled out this little box. And he said, "Pete, I'm planning on marrying Allie. I'm going to propose to her on this vacation." And I was like, "That's really awesome." He showed me this antique, beautiful ring that was as unique and beautiful as Allie. And I told him, I was like, "She's definitely going to say yes." And I was just like so honored to see him so happy. And I was just so happy for him, and it was probably one of my favorite moments that Ellie and I have ever shared together. And I'm just really honored to have Allie in our family as well. I've known Allie for about 5 years now, and I just want to say that you've always been like a sister to me. And this whole wedding is, you know, it's an awesome occasion and everything, but to me, and for being my sister, it's really more of like a formality, because you've always really been like a sister to me. I'm just going to end this here. I just want to let everyone know that these two are really going to show everyone that true love can last forever. And I have the utmost faith in the two of you. And I wish you the most happiness in your marriage and in Costa Rica. And Allie, I know Elle's going to show you how to play nudie dudes when you're in It's kind of a nordstrom time-honored tradition. And I know you're going to do great.